It's not the right way. Shit. Right, let's do an Ainsworth intro. Hello YouTube, welcome back. Gears help. So yes, hello, good afternoon, welcome, yada yada yada. How the devil are we? All good, I hope. Nice scooter. Nice bit of traffic. So, just a little one today. I haven't been out on the bike all week because we've had some pretty wet weather. It's been a couple of days where I thought, oh, I could have ridden the bike today because it was nice. It was like this all day, and then come late afternoon, pours with rain. So and with no wet weather gear, it ain't happening. So yeah, just a quickie today as the sun's out, and I've got a little bit of time, not a lot. I thought we'd have a little jaunt out and go and have a look at something. So it's not a lot new in the world of Bernie. Got myself one of those roller contraptions that you put the back wheel in, and it lets you spin the wheel around while it's on its side stand. Hang on a minute, let's put this down. That's better. Because of course centre stands are a thing of the past these days by the looks of it. So the chains had a bit of a lube. It's been a nice quiet week on the current affairs front. I mean, just trying to think if anything's irritated me at all. I wonder. Probably only everything uttered on the radio and television, but trouble is, it's quite difficult to avoid these days. I don't watch television at home. Yeah, I listen to the radio in the car, LBC normally, because the BBC, I used to listen to BBC Radio 4. Yeah, I know. But yeah, they ground me down, so LBC it was. And yeah, I think that's full of left-wing activists these days. But so I listened to that in the car. Yeah, I can switch it off and put music on, but it worked every time you open a new web page, or should I say you open the page, open the tab, you get all this crap from Microsoft, don't you? and it's just full of stupid articles designed to make your blood boil. Anyway, as you can probably see, that's where we're going. Up in front. Eventually. So this is the village of Montacute. And right in front there is the back entrance into Montacute House. That there is the front door to the King's Arms Inn. Really? And we're going to have a look, see if we can go up on St Michael's Hill. Which is an old Norman Mott and Bailey castle, or it was. From which the village derives its name, Montacute. Steep mound or steep hill. God, look at us learning. Make your brain itch, doesn't it? Right, let's see if we find somewhere to stop. That'd be alright. This is another steep hill full of sheep. Like Burrow Mump. It's alright. I'm not gonna eat you. Don't like lamb. There you go, Puff. Well, I think this is the way in, round the back. I've only ever been up here once. I went round the other way. With a dwarf on my shoulders. Hopefully I'll see you at the top. Do you know what? I got the fitness level of someone twice my age. I'll see you in about a week when I can breathe. Well, I'm not going to lie. That was hideously exhausting. I'll tell you what, I make Mr. Burns look like Daley Thompson. guess going down is easier than coming up. Tell you what, they did the job. Might have been an invading, or should I say rebellious, Anglo-Saxon, I'd never have got up here and fought. No chance. Mind you, imagine having to move up here. Bad enough being on the 3rd floor of a block of flats. Imagine getting the wardrobe up here. And the piano. Fun turning off point. Which was down here, I think. Wasn't it? I don't know. Oh well. Yeah, I didn't come this way. Yeah, I came along here. Don't fall. It's definitely the rut I came up. It's not the right way. Shit. Right, I'm out. I mean, why go the easy way? And you can try and come down all of that loose dirt and slip. Well, I took my drone up there for nothing. There is a sign that strictly prohibits the use of any drones without prior consent. Now you could say, oh well, no one around, who cares? But one, that sort of thing can just spoil it for other people that use drones, can it? It's what gets drone users a bad rep. Two, we did encounter 3 other people up there. Three, bloody high enough as it is. Although I have got 1 drone shot left, I think I took in 2016. Sadly, the video's long gone, but hello sheepsies. You what? You think Mrs. Tame is wrong? You're brave, aren't you? You'd put the GT Continental Splendiferous green at the top. Good lad. Oh well, let's go see if the bike's still there. Right, heat stroke, check. Overheating, check. Wobbly legs, check. Why do we do it? Well, I'll have no idea until I get home and check as to whether my GoPro decided to record the sound while I was off the bike, because the media mod's a funny bloody thing. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't record sound. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, that was exhausting. Now, for a normal person, not a problem. For somebody as slovenly as me, I thought I was going to die by the time I got to the top. I thought Burrow Mump was hard, but that was just a short, steep climb. That thing was like Mount Everest. Now the embarrassing thing, I'm 44. As I said, I have the fitness level of someone who's probably about 94. But even so, there I am at the top, taking snaps and still trying to recover. Sorry, before I was interrupted. So yeah, there I am at the top. I've been up there 10 minutes, you know, you'd have thought the average person, yeah, no problem, back to it. I'm still reeling from the climb, and a couple probably in their mid-60s just stroll on up, not a bead of sweat on them. Now, years ago, probably 25 years ago or more, myself and a couple of friends went through a phase of going to the gym as you do. One of our friends from school was the gym manager down there, and they had a friendly competition going on the row machine, and it was, I don't know how bloody many kilometre sprint it was, and I remember doing that one morning, and I got off of that machine and I had to go and sit outside. I've never felt so sick in all my life. It was that physically demanding, trying to row. I don't know how far it was, 10 kilometres or something stupid, as fast as you can. And I say this because by the time I got to the top of that little hill there, I had recollections of that. I didn't bring a drink with me. I was going to, and I thought, what do I need that for? I'm only going to Montacute, which is a couple of miles down the road. I'm only gonna walk up the hill. So I got a mouth like a badger's jockstrap. But still, this is the purpose of me doing this YouTube malarkey and having a bike to do it on. Now the bike come first, obviously, but there is no way, if I wasn't doing the YouTube thing, that I would have even given a thought to climbing up there. I'd have been slumped at home in front of the computer, chipping away at my life expectancy. Dusty, dusty eyes. Fuck. I'll stick this down. So yes, that is the whole purpose of this. I'm not very good at getting out and about. I don't know what it is. I don't know, it's just something deep in the subconscious of the brain that says, oh, I mean, like even today, it was like, oh, you don't have to go out, you could leave it till the next time, and you gotta push through that. And for me, it's having to go out and do something to put online. Not because I'm an entertainer, far from it. Not because I have sterling bike reviews or thoughtful insights to anything. So if you're watching, yes, you, Thank you. So that's the upside to vlogging for me. I mean, the downside is the expense. The walking up the side of Somerset's answer to Mount Everest, going up the stupid way, the non-pathway, trying to come back down the stupid non-pathway, slipping on my ass, scratching my arm, dropping my lid, which pushed it back past its flip point. Still, it's all good fun, isn't it? Now, while I'm here and while I've got you, there is one channel I keep meaning to mention. I can't imagine for a second he watches any of us. You know, that share this little community, but nonetheless, great channel, great bloke. Paul Henshaw is his name, and I think that's his channel name. Quite simple. He's nothing short of a bullet whisperer. Check him out. I'll put a link in the description. He's just a mechanical genius when it comes to old motorcycles. Yeah, endless number of videos up there. Old BSAs, lots of old bullets, lots of early 2000 bullets, GTs. I think he does race a GT Continental, I believe. He's got a couple of bikes that he's had for donkey's years. He's got a nice Tiger Cub, which he occasionally goes out for a ride on. So if you've got any interest in the mechanic side of it, check him out. And I'm back in Yeovil, and I do believe I haven't ranted about anything. So we'll sort that out now. Right. Bloody Liz Truss. Oh, well, I'm home now, so we'll probably cut all that crap, won't we?